We've taken the champions of the bush people around Marysville and District today, and they've been able to spend some time in Marysville. For some of them, this is the first time they've actually been into Marysville since the fires, so they've been quite stunned by it. Are pleased to see the regrowth that's going on, but also understand a lot of the work that's still to be done here.
It used to be an old car museum. This has all been, as I said, just completely redone, replastered, rewired, air conditioning. A lot of work went in. Also went up against, it give businesses a chance to re-establish, and one of mine is included in that. But we had nowhere else to go, and when it opened in December last, so not this gone, but December before, you've never seen, there was probably 150 to 200 people out the front here so emotional about a silly supermarket come gift store opening up in town.
Champions of the Bush is a group of regionally based businesses, generally speaking large businesses that have made substantial investments in regional areas. The interests of the group range from big picture issues like food security, transport systems. We have a particular interest in the high-speed rail proposal that's under consideration federally. We're also interested in the well-being of small towns and the relationship between urban communities and rural communities in regional areas. It's entirely a voluntary group. However, we do engage in partnerships with the state government for particular projects.
In small businesses, we find that we can help them on their way by the network creations or networks we've created so that they become stronger businesses, and in particular people in fire affected areas, flood affected areas get some help through that strength.
I think it's a wonderful documentary record which is really important, and you could put it into books or folders or something and people could go and access them in the library, but you don't get the impact that you get here when you can walk around and every wall has a story and every picture in it has multiple stories. I think you need to remember how abrupt those changes were. Every town changes, and if you come back, every decade it'll look different. But this one had an abrupt transition which was very violent and very unexpected and caused a lot of sorrow. And it's nice to have a quiet place where that's recorded.
From a Champions of the Bush point of view, we understand very well that the redevelopment has got to be driven from below. It's got to be born out of the pain and struggle of local business. That's the way it happens. It can't be imposed from above.
It's just it's beautiful country. It's just lovely country, and it's just really reassuring to see that people want to keep going and keep living here and keep their businesses going. I just think it's inspiring.